Once upon a time, in a lively village surrounded by green hills and colorful flowers, there lived Anansi the Spider. Anansi was known for his clever tricks and quick thinking. The animals in the village often came to him for advice or help. One sunny morning, as Anansi was weaving a beautiful web, he overheard a conversation between a tortoise and a lion. The tortoise, who was slow but wise, said to the lion, "Dear lion, there's a race happening in the forest today. If you join, you will surely win. But remember, it's not just about speed. Sometimes having a good heart can help too." The lion, strong and proud, laughed loudly. "I don't worry about such things. I am the fastest animal in the entire forest." Anansi, intrigued by the tortoise's words, decided he would join the race as well, thinking of a clever plan to show everyone that teamwork could lead to victory. As the sun rose higher in the sky, all the animals gathered at the starting line. The tortoise moved slowly, knowing he could not compete with the lion's speed, while the lion strutted around, confident in his abilities. Anansi approached the tortoise and said, "Let's work together. I can help you, and you can share your wisdom with me." The tortoise agreed, grateful for Anansi's offer. "Okay, Anansi, together we can achieve great things," he replied. As they discussed their plan, they noticed the lion boasting to the other animals, claiming he would win without even trying. Anansi smiled and said, "Let's show him that cleverness and teamwork can beat speed." The tortoise nodded, and they prepared for the race with a shared goal in mind. When the race began, the lion dashed ahead, leaving everyone far behind. He ran so quickly that he didn't even look back. Anansi and the tortoise, however, moved at a steady pace. Anansi whispered to the tortoise, "Let's use my tricks to slow down the lion." As they walked, Anansi spun a web along the path, creating a series of clever obstacles. "This will slow him down," Anansi said, grinning. Meanwhile, the lion, feeling overconfident, decided to take a break under a big tree. "I'll have a nap," he thought. "No one can beat me anyway." While the lion slept, Anansi and the tortoise continued their steady journey. Anansi's webbing caused the lion to stumble when he finally woke up and tried to continue. The lion roared in frustration as he fought through the sticky strands. "What is this?" he growled, realizing he had underestimated his opponents. Meanwhile, Anansi and the tortoise were getting closer to the finish line. "We can do this," the tortoise encouraged. They kept moving, working together and cheering each other on. Anansi felt proud of their teamwork. As the finish line came into view, the lion finally broke free from the web, but saw that Anansi and the tortoise were ahead. He charged forward, but it was too late. With a final push, the tortoise crossed the finish line first, followed closely by Anansi. All the animals cheered. The lion, panting and shocked, realized he had lost. The tortoise smiled and said, "Slow and steady wins the race. It's not always about being the fastest." Anansi nodded, adding, "And teamwork can achieve amazing things." The lion, humbled by his defeat, learned an important lesson that day. "I was too proud," he admitted. "I thought I could win without considering others." "Thank you, Tortoise and Anansi, for showing me that being clever and working together is more valuable than just being fast." Just then, a small mouse scurried into the clearing, shaking with fear. "Oh, mighty lion, please don't eat me. I once helped you find your way through the forest." The lion paused, remembering the mouse's kindness. "You are right, little friend. I will spare you." The mouse, grateful for the lion's mercy, promised to help him if he ever needed it. Days later, the lion found himself caught in a hunter's trap. He roared for help, but none of the bigger animals came to his aid. Suddenly, the little mouse appeared. "Don't worry, great lion. I will help you." Using his small but sharp teeth, the mouse gnawed at the ropes until the lion was free. "Thank you, dear mouse," said the lion, realizing that even small acts of kindness matter. "You showed me that even the smallest creatures can make a big difference." The animals celebrated the tortoise's wisdom, Anansi's cleverness, and the mouse's bravery. They learned that strength, intelligence, and kindness can work together to create a strong community. From that day on, the story of Anansi, the tortoise, and the lion was told far and wide, reminding everyone that being clever, patient, and kind are the true signs of greatness. And so, they all lived happily ever after, sharing stories for generations to come.